Hi chat. Hi guys. Hello. Welcome to my first stream in like 3 months. This is fun. I have not done this in a while, so we're gonna see if I can remember how to do everything properly. We're gonna be playing some MCC Island today. I got a ticket a few weeks back and I'm really excited to play. Yeah, it's gonna be a good time. The follow goal is Stardew Valley stream. Also, if you haven't been, I haven't been streaming lately, but I have been posting a lot on my TikTok, my cosplay account. So if you want to go see me cosplay Fable SMP characters and vibe, follow my TikTok. I post twice a day. Yeah. Happy Tuesday. I'm not in school today. I guess it's Wednesday for East Coast. Not East Coast, East Hemisphere people, but it's Tuesday for me. We're gonna be vibing. Let me see if I remember how, let's put this, if I remember how to, set up my game capture, because I definitely didn't do that. Oh. We're just gonna play more Snowden Town first. Yep, we're just gonna put that on loop for a second while I figure out my game capture. Okay, yep. It's now working, I think. There we go. Okay. Yep, we're over on our live stream now. Cool. I do plan on getting, here, we'll pause the Snowden Town. I do plan on hopefully soon getting a PNG tuber. That is a thing that I do want to do. Let's play some, actually no, there's going to be MCC Island music, so it's fine. Because it's cool and it's MCC Island. Multiplayer, MCC Island. And that should be working now. Oh, that's a lot of people. Full screen that for me. Options, music and sounds. Yep. Now let me just check audio levels. Where even am I on the server? Oh, I went the wrong way, I think. Yep. We are going to go... What are my quests for the day? Sky Battle, Battle Box. Tagatswaf. Hole in the Wall. Tagatswaf. Okay. Oh, I think I clicked... Ah. Okay. That messed up my game capture. We are going to fix this. Technical difficulties. Happens to the best of us. Because I didn't have my Minecraft full screen. Which is why Steam, go away. That should be alright. Just like that. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna play probably some Tagatswaf. I still call it Tagatswaf even though it's just to get to the other side. Cause yeah. We are gonna queue up because that's how you play the game. Here we go. to get to the other, I do not like parkour not parkour games. I'm fine with parkour games. They're not my favorite. I hate PvP games. They're not fun because I just panic. Let's see, anyone I know? Chat thing, go away. Nope, okay. This is one of the good maps. I'm not the best at parkour, but I do not know how to get up this part ever. Why is this like the weird one to get around? And people are already finishing. Yep, I am not. I play the video game. I never said I was any good at the video game. I've never claimed to be good at Minecraft in my life. Yep, okay. Today's just, I haven't played in like a week, so it makes sense why I'm not doing very good. I need to like relearn how to play everything. Am I the only one? That's embarrassing. Okay, and I missed the jump. You know, things could be going better. Don't worry, we will get better. That was this is a warm-up round. I am not... This is a warm-up round, it's fine. No, this is the one I rage on. Ooh. Is there any in this path? Is there any on my path? That I always go. No. Everything's okay. There was one there? Okay, it's fine. Everything is okay. Now this is the one where we take it slow. We didn't get last, not last. I think that was a good round. And I only died once. Normally I'll die like 5 times and still manage to finish somehow, but how do you even get that one? Apparently there was one over in this corner that I did not see. I would have gone for it otherwise. Yeah. This is when I go weird. I play some of these in F5 and it's fun. I enjoy it very much. I stack up on this one, but that's fine. I'm pretty close to the front. Red light, green light for this one is always a fun one, because I generally do really good at red light, green light on this map, unless someone like goes out of their way to punch me, and then it's rude. Rude. Okay, I did get last, but this one's... The annoying thing about this one is that the chickens are spread out, so you can't actually, like, get them easily. Okay, let's requeue. Yeah. But it gets annoying at times. I don't know if my mods are in chat today. I know they have school. So I'm here on my own for at least a little while. I should probably pull up chat on my phone. That would be a smart thing to do. Better on this one. If I can actually, if my keyboard will let me jump, then we'll be fine. Yeah. This is prime example of, it's not a hard map, I'm just bad at the game. Yep. The skeletons are being extra rude today. The skeletons have decided to choose violence against me. Did you ever do Chaos Box? I don't know what you're referring to. This is just, punching. There's just a lot of punching now. Yeah, but if you can clarify what Chaos Box means. Oh, if you're talking about BattleBox, I have not played BattleBox on MCCI, yet. I don't like BattleBox. I really don't. I need to. Yeah. But hello there. I love it when people are in chat. It's been quite a while since I've streamed. I basically went, I'm gonna have a normal stream schedule, and then didn't stream for 3 months. Hi, yeah, hello. That was definitely a choice I made because I went to London and then I had to do a bunch of normal person summer things. And then I just kind of got very into TikTok and forgot that I stream. So yeah. I have not streamed in so long. I'm gonna try to keep streaming more often this year. Like, I'm hoping to stream at least once a week on weekends. But yeah, that is my plan. If you want regular updates from me, yeah, checking my TikTok is probably the best thing you can do, because that's where I'll actually consistently post. I'm there twice a day. I spend way too many of my hours on TikTok. I start school tomorrow, so maybe I'll spend less of my hours on TikTok, but who knows? School systems are whack. Yeah, but I post twice a day, Fable SMP cosplay stuff, so... It's a grand old time over there. I also have functioning headphones now. That was a thing that I have had for a while now. I don't know if I've actually had my functioning headphones while streaming before. Rude. Could have finished a little bit faster there. Yeah. Let's see. I love to get to the other side. I'm gonna keep playing it for a little while longer because we haven't gotten on my favorite map yet. And that just is a little bit rude. But yeah, I am very happy to be back streaming. I've definitely missed it. I've missed interacting with chat and everyone. And we hit, while I was gone, we hit 25 followers, which means we will be doing the mods chaos stream that I've talked about for so long, where the mods lock me in an obsidian box in survival mode and they're all in creative mode. Here's my favorite one. Is there anyone I know? Maybe, maybe not. All right. Yes, so I hope that we will be doing the mods chaos stream. Oh, Chaos Box. That's what you meant. Oh, no, we have not. That is a thing. That is still happening. We have not done that yet. I have not gotten a chance to do that yet. I haven't streamed in 3 months, so we hit 25 followers, so I will be doing the Chaos Box stream. That is extremely rude. Yeah, it's fine. I'll go for a swim. If it'll actually let me click. Yeah. But we will be doing the Chaos Box soon. It's a matter of when the mods and I, when we are all, free on a weekend. And, yeah. We will be doing the Chaos stream. I'm very excited. That's just gonna be, yeah. And that's just gonna be a stream of, we aren't trying to play the game by the rules. We're just messing around. It's gonna be fun. I'm fully expecting them because we've done this type of thing on a, like, Pocket Edition server before with, like, a bunch of friends, and and the end result was, like, 7 withers and a bunch of axolotls, so. We will probably be doing that soon. I just gotta talk to them and see whenever they're all free. I'm doing so terrible right now. Yeah. Like I said, never claimed to be good at the game. Wow. This is like a record of me being bad at this game. Like, yes, I'm bad at the game, but I've never been this bad. Why, game? Why can I just not? See, this is just evidence that I need to get better at parkour. Because I immediately decide to hold my sprint button for everything, and I don't need to. And it comes back and haunts me. So, yep. Wow. Bad at parkour. How did I not finish that? No. That just brings me sadness. Poor axolotls. The axolotls were outside the box, We did have like a person-sized entrance into the box. So they were not inside the box. No, not double time on a parkour map. Yeah, ladders and curvy parkour, worst, bad. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna end up dying a million times. This is what you all will see. I cannot do parkour with speed. Yep. There's no way I'm finishing this round. If you thought I was finishing this round, you are just simply wrong. Yep. We're gonna try a way I've never gone before, because why not? Is there like a way that is friendly to this path? Nope. Okay. There's like no way where you don't have to like get solid jumps that you have to be super precise about. It's rude. Also, when I normally play to get to the other side, it's like late at night for me, and so the people who are playing are the nice people and not the people who are extremely toxic and punch. Not that they're like bad people, it's just makes the game extremely hard to play because you don't have to punch people off the edge to win. You're just trolling people at that point and it gets annoying. They're not fun to play with. Yeah. But I still love to get to the other side too much to just say I'm never playing to get to the other side again. Competition? Hyper competition? Yep. That's exactly what it is. People are too competitive and so therefore they just, all they want to do is win and punch people off. But at that point, if you're punching people off like at the end of the game, you're just sacrificing your own like place. You're not even like winning at that point. You're just sacrificing your own position so that other people lose because you think it's funny. Okay, not last. Normally during the daytime when everyone is online, I place a lot worse. I have placed, like, I think my highest has been 9th. So, not the best at this game, I just love it. It's very fun. No, not honeycomb. Bad map. Bad map. At least it's not TNT time. As long as it's not TNT time, this map is playable. If it's the TNT modifier, you literally just cannot play it at all. You would just end up unsuccessful. Okay. See, the thing about Crackshot, with this map is, like, yes, people will shoot you, but a lot of the times, even if they shoot you into the honey, chances are they're gonna shoot you forwards. Why did I go the wrong way? They're gonna shoot you forwards, which means you're gonna end up getting farther. Also, yeah, to get to the other side is by not any means easy. Also, I'm really, really bad at bridging or speed bridging because my jump is shift. I'm jumping and I'm pressing shift right now. And so, like, to shift and, like, if you're speed bridging, which is, I think you have to, like, I haven't actually properly looked into it, but you have to, like, shift and jump. That is, like, the worst nightmare for me. Because I simply cannot do it. And then bridging's also hard. Because I use, in the maps that like, bridging is just, on Bed Wars doesn't let me bridge because my place button is my right click and Bed Wars doesn't like it, so I just can't bridge a lot of the time. 11th, but that's because you just use someone else's bridge. Yep. Who's in this? I don't like how it always has the pop-up because I just want it to go away so I can check the tab list. I like using... Bridging is the bane of my existence. Yes, I agree so much. It is one of the worst things. I'm using the Tebo method. I think it's the Tebo method, unless I'm just wrong who made up this method. But yeah, I can't, like I said, I cannot bridge nor speed bridge, so therefore I cannot play this map in the normal way. It's just impossible for me, unless I use someone else's existing bridge. So I just go the easy way. I thought I was jumping and not shifting. That would have been bad. Yeah, I normally get some of my best scores on this map simply because it's easy for me to do that because I just zoom across the top and don't have to worry about players or bridging or jumping, really, except for that one part in the middle. And normally, no one... So people usually use the middle route because it's the easiest and the quickest. People also use this side route, but no one, as far as I know, the right side, like, no one ever uses this path except for, like, 3 people. And those 3 people that I've met, like, they've been the same people throughout separate games, like, same people in the lobbies. So I'm one of the very few people who uses the right side, so you rarely ever get punched off. Yep, I have had so many deaths as well to terrible bridging. But yes, if you want a trick to get to the other side and how to win it for this map, just stack up and then go that way. It will save you a lot of time and a lot of stress. Because I placed 13th, which is very good for me normally. I had, like, a method that I used to do this map, and I lost how I did it, because I had a method that, like, worked every time without fail, and I lost it, and so, yeah, that happens now. Just leave me alone. Too much to ask to leave a person who's not even great at the game. It's too much to ask to leave me alone. There we go. Why am I still playing 17th? If I finished in 13th and 17th, I should be in 15th. It does not make sense to me. The scoreboard makes no sense any of the time. The trick with this map and, well, not that, but the trick with this map and the one on the cliff is that you want to let the horde of people go before you, or they will just simply punch you off, and it gets obnoxious. So, definitely do that. Not bad. I got 13th, 17th, 13th, and somehow I'm overall 18th? This makes no sense to me. MCC Island, you need to fix... This just doesn't make sense. Like, doing that math, I should be like 14th, and yet I'm 18th. This makes no sense. Let's go over to hole in the wall for a bit. That sounds like a good time. I have so many to get to the other side achievements. More. Yep, I've played too many games. Numbers ain't numbering? They aren't. They don't add up, and it's bad. As someone who enjoys math, that's not how you calculate an average. Their coin system is really weird, because if every set player, like, first place player got more coins, and then, like, each chicken gave less coins, then it would average everyone out properly, but no. Okay, I need to be an F5 for this. It would just... MCC Island, as a queer person, you must be gay because you're bad at math. As a queer person, this is what I have decided this. And no one can fight me. With the hot potato, I just kind of notice whenever What? That was kind of bad. Yep. That was very bad. We're gonna re-queue. Hole in the wall, I get, like, the most different people in my party every time, because as soon as I die, I re-queue, because unless I know someone playing the game, or it's like Pizza Hut, where I will watch to learn things, because I'm actually better at hole in the wall than I am to get to the other side, but I like to learn things. So like if Pizza Hut's playing, I'll stay and watch, but if it's like no one I know, I'll rake you. Where is the wall? The corners are always the best places I've learned to stay on because you can go pretty much anywhere and see most things from the corners. The other difference between this hole, the only difference really between this hole in the wall and the actual hole in the wall is in the actual hole in the wall you can't get walls that come from behind you, but in this one you can. Like that. That's a prime example. It just returns. I also shift, even though I don't know if that helps at all. I just shift because it makes more sense to me. And I feel like people aren't going to attack me if I'm shifting. Or I'm not going to get knocked off if I'm shifting. Unless I get knocked off by a wall. Yep. Oh, I even forgot. I think I forgot to check. No, I did check. I love just running around on this. I thought they could bounce back normally. Not in the actual like MCC game. This is new. I have not. Oh, fruit berries and Zeus. Okay, this is definitely a new setup. But fruit berries is here, and that's pretty pog. I'm gonna do the cheesy streamer thing. Yeah, but this is definitely a new map I've never seen before, so they must have just recently added it. And yep, sometimes when you're with streamers, things just lag a lot. I was once in a lobby with Rambu. I wasn't even trying to stream snipe him, I just ended up in a lobby with Rambu. And then, like, a few minutes later, the entire server crashed because so many people were trying to stream snipe him. So, that is an expected thing, I think. Yeah, but these are some new maps. I've never seen them before. So they must have just recently updated the server. Which is funky. So I don't know how to deal with this because the footing is so different. But yes, in the actual MCC, they're not going to come, the walls aren't going to come from behind you, from what I've learned, unless that was like a recent thing they changed. What? Yeah. No, but it's not. It seems, I think it's a recent thing they've changed, because if they can come from behind you, because it used to be like if they came from in front of you, they could come from the same direction or the left and the right, not from behind you. Oh, hi again, fruit, which means, is this also in here? Yep. Okay. Game feels like it's lagging. I almost jumped off the edge. Yeah, this is the beach map, but it's a different flooring, which is not what I'm used to. We might end up in a few maps, in a few games with fruit berries and Zeus. I've played quite a few games, I think, randomly with Pizza Hut and Martin in the Littlewood. But I haven't actually, and then there was that one random game with Rambu. But apart from that, maybe I've played a game with fruit, maybe. Don't quote me on that. I could just be wrong. But yeah, it's always fun when there's new streamers. in my MCC Island game, because I'm a huge MCC Island. I hate wonky floors. Yep, these wonky floors, they're bad. But I am a huge MCC fan. I go out of my way to... I have this giant spreadsheet of, like, lifetime coins, who wins, like, different places. Wah! Okay. Yeah. But I have had, like... I hate wonky floors because I always walk myself off. Yep. But in my experience, as far as, like, or not in my experience, I was talking about a spreadsheet, but yeah, I'm obsessed with MCC to the point where, like, I've made a spreadsheet of, like, team history, player history since the beginning. It's nowhere near updated, but I like just working on it whenever I'm bored. Ghosty! Wait, hold on. Ghosty's here. Is anyone else here? Ghosty, my beloved. Ghosty is one of the Fable characters. Or not Fable characters. He's one of the streamers that streams Fable, and his character is very neat. And I will cosplay Caspian soon. I just cut my hair short. That was... I just walked off that. I will watch Ghosty play for a bit, because I like it when I get to say hi to my streamers, and because his character in Fable is very neat, and I just cut my hair short, so the goal is to cosplay Caspian one day, because Caspian in lore is Ray, a character I've already cosplayed, one of Ray's partners, so I would love to... Ghosty got out, sadness. But yes, I would love to cosplay Caspian, because I have some really cool duets that I'm planning on doing. Yeah. Is there anyone I know? This is always the question I ask myself. Ghosty's here again. Yep. Ghosty is a very cool guy. Anyways, talking about cosplay, I have said this several times in the stream, but I post twice a day on TikTok, and I have been cosplaying. I have like 120 drafts right now, so I won't be getting back into my cosplays for a while. But I very much enjoy cosplaying and making content and stuff. So I'm glad that even though I haven't been streaming, I've been able to do something. And for those of people wondering, my TikTok is the same as my Twitch. So yeah, if you want to check out my cosplays, !point TikTok, or you can just go on to TikTok and search the same username that I have here. And I do a bunch of Fable SMP cosplays and stuff, and it's neat. And I have a bunch of follow goals always going on. This was my 150 follower goal on TikTok. So that is why I'm streaming today. ever since the beginning, I haven't gotten any normal platform layouts. It's all been the wonky ones. Oh, Ghosty's in this lobby. I didn't see that. Seems like we be accidentally in the same lobbies so many times, because we are not partied or anything. They're just a cool person. And it's very cool that there's people that I know who I can be in the same, like, MCC Island lobbies and stuff, because it's always fun when you know people and just end up in the same place as them. Whoa! That was a lot of death. Oh wow, Ghosty survived that. That was very chaotic. That was a very chaotic game. It's just so many people getting hit by snowballs. This is such a weird map. Like, it's cool and all, but it's such a weird layout. Can we just talk about this for a second? It's so weird. This is very strange. Just... Anyone else? Nope. Doesn't appear to be so. I also think my hydrate timer may be broken. So after this game, I will do a hydrate. Because I have a hydrate timer for like every 30 minutes, and it's been like almost an hour. Ah, sandfall bad. Don't like sandfall. How did I survive that? That is a good question. I do not know. I do not know the answer to how I survived that. I just know I did. And now I didn't. Why are the clouds right there? That's kind of annoying. Why isn't just all sandfall? This makes no sense to me. Okay, I'm hydrating, and chat, you should too. As someone who is very bad at staying hydrated, my one recommendation is get a Gatorade bottle that you can like squirt into your mouth. Because it makes like hydrating myself more fun. So I just Gatorade bottle. That is my advice to people who are not great with hydration. Let's get a Gatorade bottle. It will make your life 10 times easier. Or like drink.
I'm not sure about that.
That was my Alexa. Just yeah. That's fine. But yes, Gatorade bottles or like drink tea. Tea is another good one because if you like tea and you don't like water, well, I have news for you. Tea is just flavored water. And it's like there's no downsides to tea that like tea really, except like if you don't like the flavor. It's essentially water, just different flavor. Versus like some of the other things you can get to flavor water, like the sugar, like the fruit flavors, like they have sugar and stuff. I mean, I guess some carbonated water is chill. Wow. But yeah. Advice for hydration: get a Gatorade bottle or drink tea. Sincerely, a person who is not the best with water. I am enjoying this stream way too much. Like, I mean, it's fair because I haven't streamed in like 3 months, so it makes sense. Yes. Focus. Jump. I came back. I have so many fun plans for content creation. The more I think about it, the more I just like want to do stuff. And then I realize like I start school tomorrow. And then I'm going to have homework and I'm going to have an absurd amount of theater as usual. And I will be like full-time theater kid, but also cosplayer. So yeah, it is like I have so many stream ideas and not enough time. I decided to spend the last day of summer streaming. That's very in character for me. I am one of the most predictable people on this earth, I think. Like, I have a Dr. Pepper addiction and I love it so much. Like, it's a problem. So like, if I show up to theater with a Dr. Pepper, people expect it from me at this point, and like, I went to a Renaissance fair, and the only thing I bought were D&D dice, when I could have bought tons of cosplay stuff. Somehow I went to a Renaissance fair, and the only thing I ended up with were dice, which is like the most, like, that is the most predictable thing I could have done. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just a predictable person, chat. It's something you will learn. Like, I spend the last day of my summer streaming on Twitch. Why am I the most, like, this is just me genuinely thinking about it. I am an extremely predictable person, and I don't know how or why. Actually, I do know how. It's because I do the same things over and over and over again. I want to hug this map. I want to hug this floor. It's correct. And it brings me peace of mind. Here we go. Why did I have I said here we go, and I had instinctive urge just to like say it in a Mario voice. I don't know why. This is just, I don't know what to think of myself anymore. Why is our oven timer going off? Apologies if you can hear that. It appears that one of my family members has set a timer on the oven, forgetting that I was streaming. And there my brother goes to run and turn it off. Nah! I am determined. I am determined to get a good score, which for me is 5th. I'm determined to get top 50% at the very least. This is all I aspire to be. I just want to be good at MCC Island. Oh, Ghostie's back. Yes, but this is the correct map, and it makes me happy. Here we go. Let us play this game in hopes that I don't die. Even though I will at some point. It's just a matter of when. One thing I have learned from Pizza Hut is that the more you are moving and looking around actively, the better. You will simply die less because you'll always know what's going on and or have a plan for what your options are. So yes, that is what I have learned by observing Pizza Hut. So if you want hole-in-the-wall tips, there you go. That is not... Whoa. Somehow I made it. Where's the next wall? There we go. Oh, bad. There we go. Life. 3rd. I will take it. That is the first time I have gotten 3rd ever in MCC Island. Place 3 or better. I placed 3rd. What do you mean I haven't? Game. Explain. I placed 3rd. Now will it count it? Okay, yes. That makes more sense. Third. I got 3rd. I got 3rd. This makes me very happy. I got 3rd. I succeeded. I succeeded in my quest to become 3rd, and I did it. Let's go. More hole-in-the-wall time. Now I'll just get 3rd one more time, and then I got a quest done. There we go. I was in the right position. Okay, that was kind of rude. That one did not count. It didn't count. Nope. Definitely not. Not at all. Nope. That didn't count. That didn't happen. Three, two, one. See, normally you do better on the corners, but on these ones, just the middle is easier because it has the most space. Which also means it's the most chaotic. Which is probably not the best, but oh well. It's what makes the most sense to me. And now the bridges break. Ah, it glitched. I got stuck to the wall. Bad. 3Q. Stretch break, because my arms are getting tense from gaming. I'm pretty sure there's only like 2 hole-in-the-wall lobbies right now because I keep ending up with the same people, and like if I don't end up in one group of people, like, then I'm with the other group. And with this game, it's like, if it takes so long to requeue right now, to the point where I'm believing that there's only like 2 lobbies going. Which is why it takes so long. Okay. This game does not like me. See, it hasn't even found a match in so long, and there's only 2, it feels like. 2 or 3. There's probably because there's big streamers in other games, and so most people are over there, and it's chaotic. Because ever since Fruit Berries and Zeus, we haven't come across a single other, like, popular streamer. People who have been in MCC before, and that is my only explanation for it. Like, okay, yeah, Boomer's playing MCC Island. That'll do it. That'll get people to play certain games. Okay, I need to stop jumping like crazy. Here we go. Super speed. Oh no. Where's the next wall? Okay. That's just torture. Should have been able to clear that. I should have been able to clear that wall, but oh well. This game is just being extremely chaotic right now. Why am I so close to my face? No. Here we go. One go. I'm very much so enjoying the closed beta period of MCCI though, because it means that like you're 10 times as likely to see people like big streamers and stuff. And it's also just not like Bed Wars and not filled with a bunch of like 12-year-olds because as someone with a 12-year-old brother, just when you have 12-year-old siblings, you understand how obnoxious they can be sometimes. And also, for some reason, young kids are obsessed with trolling. And so it's very nice when it's mostly people who are going to not be trolling. Just because it lets you play the game. That's pretty much it. Oh, I was not looking for a wall. That was my fault. I was too busy talking. Yeah, but... And even so, most of the trolling players are in to get to the other side, because that's the easiest thing to troll on. Hole in the wall is kind of hard. Like, there's not really many situations where you can troll people. And then I guess I haven't played enough Sky Battle or Battle Box to really know if you can troll people or not. Like, I've played one game of Sky Battle, and then I just ended up panicking because I forgot all my Minecraft controls at once, because it was the first time I touched Minecraft in, like, 2 months? Wait. I think my phone chat is, like, failing, because I just tabbed out to check something, and I'm seeing your people's chat messages, and I'm just... My phone is apparently broken right now. After this game, I will fix my chat on my phone. Because normally I have my laptop to look at my chat messages. But apparently not today. Apparently it said, haha, no. Which meant that my laptop was nowhere to be found. It is also broken. Okay, let's fix chat. Yep. I'm like restarting my chat. Hopefully that'll fix it. Rip, yep, okay. I'm looking on my computer and I can see your chat messages. Okay, now my phone is fixed. I was like, I was so confused because I was like, I know there was a person chatting. Tack, I think that's how this... I'm, like, I always don't like saying people's usernames when I don't know them, or, like, followers, because I'm like, I'm gonna say it wrong. Even if it's straightforward, and so I panic. But yeah. I was like, I probably should have checked my actual screen to see if my phone was broken. Should have expected it to break, because it does that a lot. So, oops. I apologize. Five. So I wasn't ignoring your chat messages, I just simply couldn't see them. My bad. You don't know how to say your own user, don't worry. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. Eh. I want to say like tack because that's what it makes sense, but then it's just like basically attack without the A, so I guess it's just tack. I guess I don't know. I'm just I'm just saying words at this point. I don't know what I'm even saying. That's not true. I do know what I'm saying, but sometimes I don't, and sometimes I just say words because that's all I know how to do. It's fine, not your fault. Okay, cool. Yes. How did I end up and get to the other side? What happened here? I was just playing hole in the wall. Excuse me? I guess we're playing to get to the other side now. I don't know what's going on anymore. Now my hydrator... now my hydrate timer decides to work. So like TTAC? Is that how you've been saying it? I will call you whatever you would like me to call you. Like, as long as it is words I can say on Twitch, then yes, I will call you whatever you would like to be called. How did I miss that jump? Excuse me? Nothing makes sense anymore now, does it? Why are people punching? Just let me play the game. Tack, like the pointy thing, is pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah, like a thumbtack. Or tack without the A. Like, so, it works either way. Why are people punching? I don't understand. Call me off the supply session. I find that very entertaining. Yes. I dub the attack. I still don't know how I started in hole in the wall and ended up to get to the other side. I still don't understand how that happened, but it did. Oh well. I will hydrate because the hydrate timer went off. Okay, I apparently can't play this game properly. Oh well. It's fine. Everything's fine. Thank thee, my lord. Of course, of course. Okay. Here we go. Let us play the game. Let's play the game and hopefully not fall to our death. Is that too much to ask? Is it? Yes, it is. It's apparently too much to ask to play the game without dying. This just in from to get to the other side. It is too much to ask without dying at least once. Or twice. This game really doesn't like me. That's what I am learning. It's too much to ask to play the game without dying at least twice. That is what we have learned today. Oh, that's how I did it. I must have clicked Q into another game. Let's not Q right now. Loyalty Road. Infinity Bag. I have gotten so many pouches, but I have not gotten a single one with gems inside. Wait, let me check. Completion of two quests. Complete any 9 games. 5 or better. Yep. Actually, no. Shift click, and then we are going to add that one to the quest log, because that one is a lot easier to do. Wait, can we do more than one? No, it doesn't seem to be. Nope, okay. I have 10k coins, cool. Oh, I didn't realize you could just jump back down to the main island. I didn't realize that was a thing. I thought you had to teleport there with the compass. I think jumping down, like, I think this is just fun because it gives me the vibes of the actual MCC. MCC style is super cool. Yes, yes, MCC style, best style. MCC is so fun. I love it too much. As I've said several times. I apologize for repeating myself so much. Let us go. Why is my chair so leaned back? I was like, why does this look wrong? It's because I wasn't in F5. Cool, nobody I know. I don't know why I act as if some of the ones that are just one block tall but have like other spaces without any part of the wall, like the ones you can easily walk through. I don't understand why those are the ones where I like, for example, on this one, I could easily jump over it, But for some reason I act as if that's going to, like, kill me or something. I don't know why. I'm gonna die here. Nope, I'm not. Okay, I did. Oh, I guess the other reason I was excited about seeing Ghosty in my lobby is because his commissions recently opened back up, and I really want to commission my PNG tuber from him. Maybe I'll do that, but I also need money to do that, so... Yep. Did I re-queue into another game again? Oh no, it's just acting weird. The game is just being dumb for no reason at all. That was the wrong button. When you jump instead of shift. I also, like, want to play more variety games in the future. You have to buy each individual game. Like, it's not like, oh yeah, you buy Steam and now you have access to all these games. Nope, you have to pay for so many games. To the point where just, right now, like, I do not have enough money to consistently buy games. So I need to find games that I can, like, make a series out of. Like, I already have Stardew Valley and stuff. Yeah. One day I will have a stream where I play my favorite video game on stream. Okay. I moved. What games would you play? Yeah, I want to play, like, Stardew Valley, because, well, that's my follow goal. I might just play Stardew Valley anyways, but that was all I could think of. So yeah, I'd want to play Stardew Valley. I'd want to play my favorite video game ever, which is Superliminal. It's a puzzle game, and it's very cool, and I like the vibes way too much. It's like liminal spaces and all that. And it's really cool, because it's all about perspective, and I like the way they set up the game, the lore of the game, and how they end it. It makes my brain go burr. I will get back onto our survival world soon, mayhaps, with Minecraft. There's also just, like, really cool, like, games that are, like, don't take very long, that are just, like, stream length, that I would love to play, but I can't, because money. I need to buy them. The other two games I guess I have is, I play a lot of Genshin Impact on my own time, but I also know how fandoms get about that, and I don't want, like, a bunch of people coming into my stream being like, hey, you're doing this wrong, or hey, why are your characters so bad? Also, with Genshin Impact, like, the issue with Genshin Impact for me is just, if I say anything about my character preferences, like, my favorite characters, who I want to main, all that, there will people who, like, do not like, who get upset about that, which is frustrating. And then on a similar note, me and the mods, we play Danganronpa on the weekends, and we have just a consistent playthrough going, and we all play together, which would be very fun to play, although I don't know if, because the fandom is also very specific, I don't know if people would enjoy seeing that. So if you would like to see either Genshin or Danganronpa, I'm not opposed to them, I just don't know if people would genuinely be interested. And also for some Genshin Impact streams, chances are I might just do, like, a super late night muted stream of just me playing and grinding through the game. But if people would want to see me play Genshin Impact or Danganronpa, I would like to know, because then I can know to plan streams for those. Like, yes, I'm already... In Danganronpa, we just finished, essentially, the 3rd trial and of the first game. And then, I'm like... I don't even know if people know much about these games, but in Genshin Impact, I'm at Adventure rank 50, and most of my characters are level 70. And I just have, like, quests to do and stuff, but if people would be interested in either of those games, please let me know. I will probably play Stardew Valley again. I also have, what's it called? Inscription, that I've been meaning to play for a while, because I downloaded. You don't know much about either? Fair enough. There's also Inscription, which I downloaded a while back because I wanted to play on stream. So, for context, Genshin Impact's just like, it's, the best way for me to compare it is kind of like Zelda Breath of the Wild, but more, so like an open world game with quest lines and everything, but less like it's the end of the world and more so trying to find your lost sibling. And then there's the gacha system, which you can, like, wish for characters and stuff, and then, like, strategically plan out when you're going to try to get the characters that you want to play as. Because there's, like, probably close to 60 playable characters. Genshin per day, and then I realized I would sink way too much time into it. Yeah. There's, like, 60 playable characters. And so I like to play it like Pokemon. I gotta catch them all, but there's, like, because they each have their own individual, like, uses, like, there's certain characters that I want. Yeah, I have 400 hours on Genshin, so I'm far in. And then Danganronpa is a murder mystery, like, game. It's not gory, really. It just has some dark topics. And Cinnamon, one of our mods, has already either played... I don't know if they've played through it or just seen playthroughs of it. But they are able to give proper trigger warnings and everything. And it's cool. So yeah, it's just like a murder mystery story type game. I'd be able to... There would be spoilers because we're like halfway through the game now, but we would be able to give summaries and stuff for people who wanted it. And then Inscription, which is the other game I have. It's like, it's a card-based it's a card-based game. It's one of those games where you just, like, it's battle with cards. And, like, the first half is, it's all battling with cards, but the first half is, like, just consistent card battles. And then the second half is basically Undertale, which is very fancy. I also do own Undertale on my Switch. I just need a capture card for it before I can actually play Undertale. And so, I guess I also have a bunch of Nintendo Switch games I would be willing to play. I just need to have a capture card first. Like, I have Undertale, I have Deltarune, I have both of those downloaded. I have Mario Kart, like, most basic Switch games. I do really want to get Hollow Knight. That is a goal of mine. 'Cause that could be fun. But yeah. If any... Yeah. I also need to finish making my, like, fan Discord, because if I have a Discord with people where I can ping and stuff, then I can also, like, put up polls and ask people what was I gonna say? What games they would like to see most in streams. which would be very nice. So I guess I've got to also just set that up, because the sooner I do that, the better. I'm trapped on Undying. I am guessing that might be a Hollow Knight thing, because I have not played Hollow Knight, nor seen much about it. If I played it, it would be mostly a blind playthrough, because I've seen people explore the map, and I've seen a few boss fights, but other than that, I know nothing. I would love to know more about it, and I would love to play it, because it sounds like a very cool game. Oh, I guess that's the other game I really wanted to get, is Spiritfarer, because even though it's a sad game, it's I've played some on my friend's account, and it is very fun and enjoyable. Undertale's bad route? Oh, yeah. That also makes sense. I have only seen the, really, Undertale, I've only seen people play the pacifist route, so, and to that matter, I've only gotten to, like, basically the dogs, like, when you get to the dogs, so I've seen playthroughs of, like, the first little bit of the game, but I haven't seen, like, playthroughs of the majority of the game. I watch so much Twitch to the point where very few games I actually get to do blind playthroughs of, because I end up watching them before I play them. Like, I think that's also why I enjoy Danganronpa so much, is because it's a blind playthrough. I haven't seen people do playthroughs of it before, versus a lot of my other games that I play, I have seen people play, I've seen a lot of people generally play playthroughs of any game. Yesterday I saw Slimecicle's video of him, Tommy, and Rambu playing the Backrooms, and I don't get, like, super scared by a lot of games like that. Like, I didn't get scared by the Backrooms, I just got very anxiety-ridden for a few hours. Because the jump scares just make me anxious, and that's about it. Like, that's the same thing with FNAF. I appreciate it. I like the story. I just get anxious. That was a bad call on my part. I tabbed out on accident. Nope. Here we go. I'm ending up playing a lot less to get to the other side than I planned on. I'm just enjoying playing hole in the wall and being chill and not dealing with people punching all the time. It's very nice. Here we go. I hate the spiders so much. Okay. That was a bad run. I was just focusing. Let us re-queue again. Here we go. It's finally letting us join a game. I believe Aloe should be stopping in a bit. I think they said they were free in like... Can't remember if it was like in 20 or 30 or 40 minutes, but relatively soon. They have been in every single one of my streams, and I feel bad starting so early for them. Like, starting so early because they have school. And then not giving them even an opportunity to having caught every single one of my streams at one point. That just doesn't feel correct. So I will at least wait until Aloe gets here before. So it'll probably be... Maybe I'll do like a full 3-hour stream today? Maybe? That was kind of my goal. It's about a 3-hour stream. That gives proper amounts of time. I'm trying to think about the things we can talk about. Because what has happened in my life or things I have done? What are interesting things I can talk about? This is not always the best at communication, so I'm trying to figure out words to say, so I'm just talking about the fact that I don't know what to talk about until I come up with something interesting. And let's think about it. I got on MCC Island, which was very cool. But that's kind of obvious, because otherwise I would not be playing it. Oh well. Why are you playing on it's F5. It's basically, because when you see... Here, I'll try to play a game in normal field of view and show you why I play in F5. Where I see the back of my head in game. Because here, like, everything's a bit more zoomed in, and the thing is you can only really see one solid direction at a time, whereas when you play on F5, if you angle it right, you can see a lot more and it widens your field of view. So it's a lot easier to see just different spacing and stuff. Okay, that was my own fault. That was definitely my own fault. That never happened. Nope. That was my bad. We don't talk about it. That was an experience. Yeah. But I just play because it's easier for me to see where I'm going and where I'm jumping. That's some strong evidence. Yep. I mean, I will play on normal field of view just once to test it out, but it just feels weird. Like, I think I've just played on F5 so long to the point where it feels weird not playing on F5. Hydrate timer has gone off. We'll do that after this game. I just feel so low to the ground now and it doesn't look right. Also, I can't see where any of the other players are. Yep, okay. If I was in F5, I probably would have, like, that wall that hit me, it went back so fast versus when I was in F5, I would be able to, like, see it a little bit better and say that I was not in the correct spot. It's also just really good because, like, when you're here, you know, okay, I'm lined up, but if you look in F5, you're not lined up, and it just makes me, it's easier for me to see where I'm supposed to be going. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It was a test because I had not played in normal mode before because F5 just made more sense to me from the beginning. But it was a good experiment, so thank you. That was a close one. I thought that was like knocking me back, but it wasn't. That was good. I said I would have hydrated after that game, and then I didn't, so I will hydrate after this game. I was too focused on talking to you that I did not remember. Okay. I wasn't looking at the wall for that, so that's fair. Okay, now I'm going to hydrate. It is hydration time for everyone. I love my Gatorade bottle way too much. Now that I've fixed my neck posture, I feel a little bit better. I was definitely not sitting in a comfortable position for a little while there. And then I was like, why is my neck hurting? And now I have fixed it. I'm going to double check when Aloe said they were going to be available. So I have frame of reference. Okay, I died. That's fair. I was checking my phone to check. They said in like 45 minutes. Okay. Let's look back at my phone now, so I can actually read chat. That would be helpful. Where's this music coming from? Okay, that's from the game. That's weird. I've never heard, like, actual music in a hole-in-the-wall game, ever. That was, like, the first time that happened. Also, Bestie and Cinnamon say hello, even though they cannot be in the stream. Oh, I saved that. Wow. That was very close. Okay. Okay, I survived. I shouldn't have survived, but I've survived. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Like, I don't even get why people, like, use the snowballs and everything. Like, just be nice and let the game actually function instead of trying to be a little bit toxic. I've found just not using, like, the throwable things they give to us just nicer and better. Like, it's one thing if they're shooting arrows at us, but, like, don't shoot arrows at other people just because you want to make them suffer. It's just kind of rude. Oh. Okay. I was not ready for that. Spotify. Stop it. Spotify. I also, let's see, one thing I have done this summer is I've made not a bunch, but I've made a prop out of foam clay for cosplay that I think is pretty neat. I made just a dagger out of foam, and it looks very good, and I'm very pleased with it. It's very pretty. And it was a very fun time making it, so I'm glad I was able to do that, because it was lots of fun. Yeah. And I also should be... Oh, that's a thing I can say. With regards to that foam dagger, I also should be starting up an Etsy here, hopefully in the next month or so, for prop weapon commissions, for cosplay, for Renaissance Fair, for whatever, which is very cool. Because I've never been one for digital art, not that I don't like it, because digital art, it's pog, it's very good. I enjoy digital art, like, it's visually appeasing and everything. I just have never been good at it, and so it's very cool that, like, because a lot of times now, people don't take the time, like, especially in such an online community with people who are watching streams and watching YouTube videos. A lot of people just aren't commissioning, like, pieces of art that are hand-drawn, but, like, props and stuff that are handmade, there's both, there goes my dog barking, but there's both, like, a market for it, and it allows me to do cool things for a bunch of cool people who have similar interests to me, which makes everything very fun. So I should be starting commissions hopefully soon. It's just a matter of when I can finalize details with my parents, because I am still in high school and am not an adult, so I have to talk to my parents, and then I also need help photographing things before I can set it up. But yeah, that is a thing that I am excited to do. Okay, I just jumped at the wrong time. Let's get to the next game. One of these days I will play Hole in the Wall correctly. One of them I will be good at this game, but until then, there's just a lot of death. Huh? Oh, okay. I was like, did you just teleport me to watch another game? Because it's not what I signed up for. Oh, my dog. I will need to... Okay. He is sure barking. That is definitely what he's doing. After this game, I'll have to go get him to be quiet. I apologize. I am so sorry. Oh my goodness. Will he please be quiet for a second? He's more quiet now, that is good. Focus. I am just in deep focus. I have an issue where when I play video games and I am just focusing, I do not talk, which is not good for stream. That is one thing I have learned. Okay. At least I didn't get a terrible place that time. I'm debating whether or not I should put music on top of the MCC sound. I could play, like, my just stream vibes playlist with, like, Lovejoy and Deriva Cat and CG5, Wilburset, and FNAF songs. I don't know, honestly. Maybe I will. I'm a very indecisive person, and it makes every decision hard, because I'm bad at making them. I'm like, do I want to do this? Do I not? Oh my goodness, my dog. Why is he so loud all the time? After this game, I'm going to pause and check on him and see what is going on, because he's being absurdly loud. I don't know if you guys can hear this at all. I just know he's being loud on my end, because he's just in the other room. I will definitely need to check that out though, because I am a Breath of the Wild enthusiast. Even though I haven't finished the first game because I've decided that I wanted to 100% the game, which is fine. Oh, I didn't turn... Oh! I am a bad streamer. Yep. Politely, yep, no worries about it. I don't remember things all the time, so thank you. I forget that I'm in games. I'm forgetting that I'm playing a game. Yeah. No, it's fine. Okay, cool. I sometimes just... Final goal. Okay, I just can't make that jump right now for the life of me. In trial by storm, thunder and lightning, I will be reborn. Until the end of time. Single shot at victory. Pressure's on, it's bound until the end. Still working on all the shrines personally. Fair. I am, let's think. I still need to do the lightning one. I haven't done the lightning one yet. The lightning divine beast. So I have to do that whole thing. And then quests, Korok seeds, shrines, all that jazz. There's that never end living inside your head. Yep, so still got a lot of things to do, but it's such a good game. That's, I guess, another thing is if I get, I guess if I can get a capture card, I could definitely play Breath of the Wild on stream. That might be fun. Gerudo Desert, yes. It's very pretty. I just sometimes, it's not the most forgiving place. I can put it that way. It's not the most forgiving place as far as, just existing there. It's not the best place to exist in. But it's very nice. All those quests are so much fun, yes. I have done very few of them. I also need to just, like, learn how to fight, like, Lynels and stuff. Because I'm still at, like... I started playing Breath of the Wild before I was, like... Before I got good at video games, essentially. So I need to get better at, like, combat things, because now I actually have the gaming skills for them. The lizard yes, the lizards do jump at you. That is true. I just need to get better at, like, my combat skills and things. Wake to the darkness inside. Clash, they're calling me heartless. Yep. Breath of the Wild, my absolute beloved. I love the Korok Forest. I'm a huge fan of Rito Village. I do all my homework to this one YouTube video, and it's just Rito Village, audio, like the nighttime audio on loop for 10 hours. That's just the video I do all my homework to, so I just play it, and then I'll restart it whenever I finish it. I don't like this finisher. Or this, not finisher, modifier. Because I can't see where other people have been. Afraid of the guy's looking like a mess now. Love-hate relationship with Korak Forest? Valid. Yeah, but I can't see things. I'm gonna see the other guy. I'm a turn, but I waited my turn. A decade of time to make everything mine. This is not a sing-song, but I love it. All the same. Help myself instead. There's always a means to the end. I've gotten a second chance. I got a new lease on life. It's not just circumstance. No, it was all in good time. Who cares? So what? There's nothing wrong with me. I'm better now that I'm free. It's really cool, but the fog is rude. True. I have learned how to deal with the fog. Breath of the Wild is also just one of those video games, I feel like, where sometimes you just have to, look up how to solve things. There was also one shrine I just, completely cheesed, and didn't realize it. I just thought I was doing it the right way, and my brother looked over and was like, that is not how you're supposed to do that, but it worked. I think I'm realizing you have to do this one in F5. Because otherwise you can't see anything. White streak in my hair, but no stress now. Trade off that guy's looking like him. Stasis breaks a lot of shrines. Yep, I think I used magnesis in stasis. There was a wind thing blowing, and so it was I think there was a thing to get a special chest, and I used it to get up. Motion control shrines, my beloved. Yeah. I think I I think I used magnesis to there was a metal ball that you had to get into a specific thing to get the exit, but I just used magnesis on it or something, and it just worked. Alright. I know how to play this song on the ukulele. It is a very fun time. Thing. When you wrinkle up the nose bridge. Figure out what that meant. I really want to get to affiliate on Twitch solely so that I can do cool things like polls and channel point stuff, and that way I can have redeems and fun stuff. Hydrate times. Anybody ever say no to you? Oh, did anybody ever say no to you? Oh. Table. Focus toilet breaks unstable. You think that we can hold tell. You're insecure. You're insecure. Makes your brain tick. I'm a listener. Whoa. There's so many times where I've jumped critted as chicken and it just died and it didn't actually give me the points. Hydrate time. I don't think so. I don't think so. Yep. Hydration time has been completed. I also just really want to create like more specific bits for streams, like just things I can do as like a my stream kind of thing. I just haven't come up with anything funny or good to have as a bit in my stream. One day, maybe. One day, maybe I will. Radishes? What about radishes? Just radishes as a bit? I do find that funny. What about radishes? I am curious. When you tear it apart. Your words are... Yep, the radishness? Fair. Reminds me of Cabbage Man from Avatar The Last Airbender. If nothing... Daddish? There we go. Dad, you should play Daddish on stream. I've never heard of that before. I've never heard of that game. I gotta look into that then. And it's getting worse. No. Short and easy-ish, but it's fun. I will keep that in mind. But yes, radishes are funny. That's fair. Why am I checking the tab list? It's the same group of people I was in the last game. I can like very faintly hear the MCC music and it's very funny to me. Because I'm just like listening to a sadish song and then I hear the MCC music go. That was very funny. Wow. See, the thing with this map is you want to stay behind the pack, so that they don't, like, so that you can see things, but then if you stay later, like, than that, it's all the punchers that are waiting for you around every corner. This is, I think this is Blue Moon, Derivicat's new song. Yeah. I don't know the lyrics, but it's so good. Hard it is to feel someone like you around once in a blue moon. Warning, you may hate cola afterwards. Alright. And on blue now is you. No, how? I can't hear the MCC, so can't relate. I see. Yeah. No, this is bad. I don't like red light, green light on the maps where it's hard. Because this just ends up with a bunch of people punching. I'm just gonna wait, honestly. away from you. Once in a blue moon. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. And I don't really hear the MCC music, it's just like the tiny little bits, like when the game ends, when I punch the chickens. It's very faint, but I can hear it. Away from you. Once in a blue moon. I don't know how. Hard it is to don't know how hard it is. This is actually very nice on this map. Away from you. It means I can fight all the bushes. No. That's why it can be bad though. Saw that your heart's in the right place. You break more than I make. Sage hands and puppet show. You're so appealing. Your hair receding. Do when I'm sober. It's always right. You'll never run. Get me out of here. Aloe should be here soon. My lovely moderator. That's exciting, because when you've had like, I was going to probably stream a little bit shorter today, but then it felt unfair to be like, hey Aloe, you physically can't make it to today's stream. This person's actually being very nice and helping me. I'm not mad about this. Yeah. But it's always right, you'll never hide. Get me out of here. Model Buses, I think, is still my favorite song off the Pebble Brain EP. Get me out of here, 'cause I'm just scared. I just become British whenever I sing anything by Wilbur-Soot. Especially after I went to England for a few months. Well, not for a few months, a month, but I feel like I have just made my Void, Aloe, hello. I've said this a few times already, but I felt it was rude to be like, you cannot physically continue your streak. That felt rude. So probably be live for another half an hour or so. Drive past the blade, I can strike into action. Also, Aloe, because I know you are the resident Genshin player, opinions on maybe doing, like, a Genshin Impact stream, or also, I guess, a Danganronpa stream, because you're involved in both of those. And then we still have to do that Mods Chaos stream because we hit 25, finally. That is the only way. Paint the blue skies red. Repay them how far down for either fair. Okay. That was kind of rude. Where is it? Where's the freaking chicken? The chicken's moving, I hate it. Visit. Yeah. That's fair. Danganronpa, because, voice. We voice act all the characters, and it's entertaining, but also, I understand. Yeah, we do just voice act. And it's very fun, but I also understand, because it's definitely a time. There's probably a much better way to play this map, I just don't know. So I just place blocks underneath me and hope it works. This is just a fun song to sing. Where are the chickens? Okay. There we go. Good time with Danganronpa. Yes, we all have the brain rot. It is good. Make it drop. Yeah. My mom is calling me. Sam, I gotta connect. My mom is calling me. That is a thing I will have to deal with in a bit. Not right now. That's actually... F5 I'm not actually mad about for this one. Actually is very helpful. That is one of the fastest ways I've done this game. Take a chance, oh, 'cause it's right there in the crosshair, and I know I'll take it down. Just take game. Music is good. I enjoy it quite a bit. One, two, three, four. English, what you said. The salt water ruined your clothes, and I hope it's been a nice night. Over a kiss. You want this? Why are you pressed by this? Now it's turning 3 in the morning. 14th, I will take that. I'll probably play 1 or 2 more games to get to the other side, and then I'll head out. Sleep on the concrete floor. What you say to me, all this, 'cause I'm not sure they let you off easily. Early conversation. Listen to you. Wanting to hit yourself. Also, after the stream, I will post the VOD. I'm hoping to hopefully record some YouTube videos soon. That's my hope. I have some things I want to do. There would be some fun videos I'd want to record. And edit. I just don't know what they'd be. I mean, I have ideas, but I don't know, like, I don't know super well. And stop. 'Cause why'd you have to kill my cat? 7th? I don't. The leaderboard died, but I'm 7th. That's the first time that's happened. Yeah, favorite song? Yeah, One Day is good. One day I'll focus on the future, maybe one day. Oh baby, isn't life so freaking inconsistent? One day I know that you will be there. One day I'll focus on the future, maybe one day. Oh baby, isn't life so freaking inconsistent? What I want to do, 'cause all I wanted to is spend back time. Not afraid of empty rooms. I'm not afraid of any perfume in front my dick. Terrified. freaking inconsistent. Ah. People just kind of saw TNT Time and went, it's now or never. Did I already finish? No. I could have gotten like 10th or like something good, but no. One day I know that you will be there. This is a very fun song to sing. But yeah, people just saw TNT Time and went, if we don't bridge now, we're never gonna make it. And it was true. Because generally with the way TNT Time works, the beginning part of the map is pretty easy, and then they like put way too much at the end part of the map. Write it down. Oh, write it down. Also, even though we have our musical in the spring, I'm already like starting working on my audition songs and trying to figure out which song I want. I mean, I only have one audition song I have to do. I just have to figure out what song I want to do. And so it was a lot of just me singing different songs from Heather's and figuring it out from there. Other side. Right before my eyes. And I just got very upset pretty much because I was like, as much as I want to do Freeze Your Brain, because it's such a good song, my voice fits songs that female characters sing better, and so I'm like, do I go for the gender? Do I go for the gender, or do I go for the where does my voice sound good? Because I'd love to sing a song, a JD song, as an audition. That would be amazing, but also, my voice is not going to sound the best singing Freeze Your Brain. So, just theater kid questions that I constantly have. All the clues are hidden right before my eyes. Remember tales of the past. This is what I'm told to uphold. Just stay on the path. I'll write it down. But these moments will last. 1, 2, 3, I'll write it down. X, Y, Z, I'll write it down. Keep these memories safe and sound. Okay, last game, and then I'm gonna head off and get ready for school in the morning. 'Cause that's a thing. To uphold, just stay on the path. I'd write it down. I see, it's FNAF song time finally. Gentlemen. Is this the Nate Wants to Battle song? I forget. I'm not looking at my thing, but I do have a friend who actually, I think it was Cinnamon who told us the other day, because I was hanging out with the mods at Spirit Halloween because you got to. But Cinnamon, I think it was Cinnamon who met Nate Wants to Battle. Is this the Nate Wants to Battle song? Yes, it is. It's Nate Wants to Battle and Jacksepticeye. School, yeah. School bad. We'll just pretend. We'll make believe. Everything we did to me. Yeah, you and Sin did run into Nate Wants to Battle, which is like crazy. Yeah. I'm broken beyond 16, leave me. Yeah, no, that is crazy. Like, that is absurd. I still cannot believe it to this day. Yeah, because you guys went to a con, and, or, I think so, or like, we're near a con, and you met him, and I was like, that, I don't understand. That is just... I think the closest to, like, I don't have any crazy experiences meeting people, but I have a bunch of 6 years ago. Yep. But, like, I think it was... Yeah, I just have a bunch of friends, who are popular on TikTok and therefore know people I watch who stream, and then one of the streamers that I watch could easily meet my dad at work, and I think it's really funny because I'm like, I would never know, and you would have met one of my favorite streamers of all time, and it makes me laugh. That is a reality that I live in. I'll be your friend. No, 4, I have no concept of time. Fair. Trust me till the end. Okay. Well, that is going to be all for today. I am going to do normal person things and get ready for school. Yuck. We didn't get to do arson's part today. Oh wait, hold on. I lied. We are going to go to my single player. We have to do this. This is an every stream thing. Hold on, let me find it. Arson time. Let me get the music queued up because I forget this is a thing. I like remembered at the very end of stream. This is a thing that we have to do at the end of every stream. It's arson time. And there's still fires from last stream. Fair. Because whenever I play on not survival server, I forget to prep arson. And so we just made a world, found a spruce biome, and said it's arson time. Yep, but that's gonna be all for today. Arson time. We are gonna find someone to raid, because that was cool. Aloe, if you want to put the links, especially my TikTok and my Twitter, those are the main ones. Twitter, I tweet when I'm streaming, and then TikTok is... I'll also post when I'm streaming, but I will post more content than just that. Ooh, I know who we're gonna raid today. We are going to raid, we are going to raid a streamer from Fable SMP, Centros. He's the morally great character. We love him. Centros David. Go say hello. He's playing in the back room, so bit of scary time, but we are going to raid into him, I think. Yeah. Yeah, send Centros the love, give him some follows, and I will catch you guys later.